What's up, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of Retro Outside the Box, where we're going to be talking about The Flash, episode 3. It's going to be awesome.
It really is.
Fucking incredible.
What's up, everybody, and this is Retro Road.
This is Luke the Duke coming at you guys.
And we're going to be talking about The Flash, episode 3. Oh, man. First off, the show to me it's one of those shows that it's like, it's trying to give you a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
You
trying
know,
to cover all the storylines.
You know, and it gets a little jumbled a little bit, but overall, it was enjoyable. I like the villain in this one because he kind of tested the Flash a little bit.
Yeah,
You know,
to where even though he has his speed's not going to help him
yeah,
at all in this case.
with this guy who can turn himself into poisonous gas, and being fast just wasn't gonna cut it for the Flash. So and not just the Flash, but it forced everybody to kind of have to think outside the box a little bit.
Yeah.
Outside the box it works. But it was. But did I like it as much as the last few episodes? All I can say is I enjoyed the episode. It didn't blow me away like the first two episodes, but
It was almost nothing new. I mean, it was just another metahuman.
it was like a filler episode.
Yeah. There were a couple good points in there, like with his dad and with the Harris Wells. But I mean, as far as the Flash storyline, it almost didn't change. There's nothing new that really happened since the last episode.
I mean, it was more about. It almost was about everybody else this episode. You got a little bit of Cisco's background with the night that everything went to shit. You get a little Caitlin's background with Ronnie. The night everything went to shit. See a little bit more of Harrison Wells. The night everything goes to shit. Him in his little secret room and stuff. And even you get a little moment between Detective West and Barry's dad, where West lets his dad know, hey, I know that you're innocent. I'm really sorry. That.
Yeah, and even with Barry's dad, and he sees Flash and he knows that there's still something there.
I think at the least he is aware that this person may be tied to what happened to my wife, and at the most that he knows that it's Barry. Especially considering the little conversation they had at the end.
You think he knows?
About, talking about when he first took his first steps, he didn't walk, he ran.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I didn't get that from that conversation, but who knows?
I did.
Yeah.
My brain went straight there with that.
But there were a lot of little tidbits, how you mentioned during that show. There really were.
I mean, there were like little, and the little like Easter eggs that they was throwing out was mainly all about Caitlin Snow. She was talking about her, Ronnie, and she said how Ronnie used to say that they were like fire and ice. And as we know, Ronnie is going to be Firestorm in the show. And she is, of course, Killer Frost, so fire and ice. I was like, oh, they went there. And then she's talking to Cisco, and she's like, I'm in the mood for either ice cream or a drink. And then you see them eating ice cream on that. So I was like, oh my God, really? Like, I mean, they're really poking and teasing at her being Killer Frost, which is cool. But I mean, at the same time, though, after a while, it's just like, okay, we get it. She's gonna be Killer Frost.
Yeah.
You don't need to keep putting that in our face. What I like to see them do is tell us who the hell Harrison Wells is.
But I mean, if you've seen our last episode, you've seen my boy's theory on who he is, Orson Welles, and every time a man speaks, he just plays more into that theory where he knows what's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not just that he is aware of what Flash is going to become, but he actually has intimate knowledge of like this is what needs to happen.
Yeah, and it's not just with the Flash, it's even Barry too. Like, I'll see you soon, Barry, as he says at the end. And I don't know, it's fitting really well. I mean, as you said, like, it could be the reverse Flash,
But even then, like I said, though, what the hell is his end game? It's my thing. It's like, at this point, I don't care who he is. I just want to know what the hell his end game is. It's like, cause so far he's really not done anything to really hurt Barry or anybody Barry loves. So it's just kind of like, if anything, he's the reason Barry has got these awesome powers.
Yeah, he's done nothing throughout the 3 episodes but help Barry.
Exactly. So I don't know. More, it's just another show topic for some more awesome speculation on that. But I enjoyed the episode. I wish it would have been a little, I don't know, just more. That's the only word I can think of. Just wish a little bit more. But outside of that, I really did. I enjoyed the show. Looking forward to next week's episode. We haven't really watched the trailer for that yet. So we're probably going to do that after this. So, yeah. Good episode. Like, give it a solid 3.5.
That sounds fair. I mean, it wasn't, like we said before, it was another filler episode where, the Flash almost took a sidestep to all the other relationships in the show. So, I mean, I'd give it a nice solid 3. Like, not low, not high.
It was a little filler episode, it could be a little bit more.
And it was good to, like, get an origin or, like, a backstory.
Yeah, for everything,
learn
learn a little bit more about everybody else on the show. So, I was happy with it. Looks like that's probably going to do it for us today. And I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please, if you like what you see, like us down at the bottom and tickle that subscribe button and share us with your friends. This is Retro.
And this is Luke the Duke coming at you guys. But don't forget, I'm going to be giving you guys a little side reel later this week, going over Gotham and going over a couple movies that have come out recently. Gone Girl with Ben Affleck and Fury with Brad Pitt and a great cast.
Awesome, man. I'm going to be throwing out a side reel on Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Arrow and Sleepy Hollow. So be looking for those.
And there's nothing else.
So, remember, it's the Age of the Geek.
We're going to rule the world.
Hey.